Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Marvel Champions playthrough. Where the next several playthroughs are going to be a Rise of Red Skull campaign with Black Panther. So we're just going to hop into it here. We're just going to be doing the standard campaign, and yeah, we're just going to see how well we do here. So we're on the first scenario for Crossbones. Now, at some point, we may end up getting Magneto released in the process of these playthroughs coming out. So if that's the case, we'll take our slight detour to Magneto, but until then, let's do some Black Panther. So we've got attack on Mount Athena. This is our first encounter with Crossbones. So we're going to be playing them as they are. So experimental weapons, standard 3, and then the mod sets are Hydra Assault, Weapons Master, or Weapon Master, and Legions of Hydra. Create experimental weapon deck, which is here. So it's going to be set aside there. And then this goes up by 1 every turn. Starts with 0, goes up by 1. When revealed, reveal the top card of the experimental deck. So we'll reveal this card, and it's going to Energy Shield attached to the villain. The attached villain gains Retaliate, and you can spend a yellow and a blue resource to discard this card. We have Crossbones here, who's 1/1 with 12 hit points. On his first stage, when Crossbones has a weapon attachment, his attacks gain piercing, which he does. Okay. We are Black Panther, so I'll show it in this playthrough, but each one we won't get into the details of him. He's got Foresight, 4 recovery, 6 hand size, 11 hit points. So Foresight lets us get a Black Panther upgrade at the beginning of the game after we draw our hand and shuffle our deck. And the Black Panther's a 2/2/2 with Retaliate 1. So yeah, so let's just hop into it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're using Black Panther in protection. Okay, Brother Voodoo. This is not going to do us any good at the moment. Maybe. Oh, that's an event. Oh, so many. Okay, we're going to discard these two and keep the rest of everything else. Okay, and let's go ahead and find ourselves an upgrade. And I think the upgrade I want is probably going to be... not that one. Where is it? We're going to take Energy Daggers. Now, I do think I can discard Vibranium to get rid of that, because I can make each resource count for itself. So I think we're going to be able to do that. So let's go ahead and flip. We're going to discard energy for Energy Daggers. So choose a player to deal 1 damage to the villain and each enemy engaged with that player to, and set this the final step in the sequence. So that's the Wakanda Forever sequence here. We're going to discard Vibranium and make one of them a yellow resource and one of them a blue resource to get rid of this. And I think it goes in its own discard pile, if I'm not mistaken. After the experimenter deck, if it's considered to be part of the encounter deck, after a card from the experimental deck enters play, it's considered to be part of the encounter deck. When it is discarded, it gets placed in the discard pile. Okay. Okay. Then let's dump these two for Brother Voodoo. So, response, after Brother Voodoo enters play, discard the top 5 cards in the encounter deck and add an event to your hand. Shuffle your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's Come At Me, Bub. And then we'll discard Come At Me Bub for Wakanda Forever. So resolve the special abilities on your Black Panther upgrade cards you control in any order. And that'll do 2 damage. And then we'll swing for 2 and swing for 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Okay. Let's see what we got real quick. Okay, Tactical Genius is nice because we can get rid of threat. Okay. Threat gets added to the main scheme. He's going to attack for 1. We're going to take the hit. So 1. This is a boost icon. After this activation is resolved, place a pursuit counter on Pursued by the Past. So pursuit counter gets added. We take a damage. He takes 1 for Retaliate. Then we have our encounter card. It's going to be Weapon Master. When revealed, the villain attacks you. If he has a weapon attachment, this card gains Surge. So he attacks again for 1. We're going to take the hit. So 1, 2 damage. He again takes 1 for the Retaliate. And it's our go. Okay. So let's discard Genius for Tactile Genius. Okay, I didn't plan this. Tactile Genius for Genius and Energy for Energy Daggers. I did not plan that. We have Special, remove a threat from a scheme, and do 2 instead of it's the final step in the sequence. Let's get discarded in Indomitable for build support. So each player may search their deck and discard pile for a support that costs 3 or less and put it into play. We're gonna have Brother Voodoo and Black Panther attack for another combined of 3. We're gonna end the go. We're gonna keep the power of protection. Oh, there's the support that I wanted. So, okay. He's going to attack for 1. We're going to take the hit. So 1, 2, 3. He takes a damage. We have an encounter card. Hydra Soldier has guard. When defeated, deal each player an encounter card. Okay. Alright, how do we want to do this? We'll discard Hangar Bay for electrostatic armor. After you fend against an attack, deal 1 damage to the attacking character. We're going to thwart 2 from here. And then we're going to discard Power Protection and Queen Carrier for Muster Courage. Play if you're an Avenger. Give X friendly characters a tough status, where 3, where its X is equal to the villain's stage number, so it's just giving us a tough. And then we're going to attack him for 2. We're going to end the go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Threat gets added to the main scheme. He's going to attack us. We're obviously going to take the hit, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. The tough takes it. He's defeated. So we're going to go to stage 2. Stage 2 says, crossbow is weapon attachment. He gains piercing. When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard for his machine gun attached to him. Comes in with 14 health. Whoops. Looking for the machine gun. Crossbones machine gun. There we go. He gets 2 ammo counters. When Crossbones attacks you, remove an ammo counter from this. Discard the top card of the encounter deck. Take indirect damage equal to the number of boost icons discarded this way. But now he has piercing. He's going to attack. We'll defend, which will retaliate 1, and this will do it. So he's defeated. So when defeated, deal each player an encounter card. So we get an encounter card. And we have another encounter card for the encounter phase. We're going to flip this over. It's going to be drawing nearer. And then we're going to have another Hydra Soldier. Okay. Okay. Let's discard Strength for Vibranium Suit. So move a damage from your hero to an enemy. Although we do need to... Oh, I have to discard a card for this. Let's discard that first. So 1 gets added here. Okay. I do need to get rid of that, so maybe we don't want to do that quite yet. We're going to flip. And then... we're going to discard Vibranium Suit to get rid of this. We're going to discard Iron Fist and Strength for Med Team. So it's 3 medical counters on Exhaust Med Team to remove 1 medical counter to heal 2 damage from a friendly character. And we're going to go ahead and do that. So we're just going to not put this counter on it and heal 2 damage. We're going to end our turn, and I'm going to discard that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Threat gets added. He schemes for 2, 3, 4. This pops. We have the Infinity Stone. Starts with 1, goes up by 1. When revealed, reveal the top card of the experimental weapons deck. It's going to be Exosuit. Attached to the villain. We can spend 1 of each resource to discard this card. Okay. And then he's going to scheme for 1. We have an encounter card. It's going to be Hail Hydra. When revealed, each Hydra minion engaged with you attacks the hero. Each player who was not attacked this way searches the encounter deck, discard off a Hydra minion, and puts it into play. Engage with them. Shuffle the deck afterwards. Is there a 2? We're going to do Hydra Bomber. And it was put into play, not revealed. I need a Wakanda. Okay. Oh, there is a Wakanda there. And there's Shuri. Okay, so we're going to discard Vibranium for Shuri. So Shuri comes into play. After Shuri enters play, search your deck and discard pile for your deck for an upgrade and add it to your hand. So the other upgrade should be there. Panther Claws. Okay. We're going to discard... We're going to activate this to heal 2. We're going to flip. I basically need to get this stuff out. So we'll discard both of these for Panther Claws, so deal 2 damage to an enemy, 4 if this is the final step in the sequence. And we're going to discard Change of Fortune for Wakanda Forever. So we'll remove a threat from a scheme. So that's the first one that's done. We will choose a player and deal 1 damage to him and each enemy engaged. And then we'll do 4 damage, take out the Hydra Soldier. We're going to get an encounter card. Have Shuri finish him off. And then we're going to have Black Panther thwart the build support, and we're going to look for Quinn Carrier. And get Quinn Carrier put into play. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, sorry. Okay, threat gets added to the main scheme. He's going to attack for 3. When he attacks you, we're going to remove an ammo counter and discard the top card here. So 3. He does 1 damage. We're gonna give it to Shuri. Then he's going to attack for 3 damage. We're going to defend it. So he's gonna hit for 3. Boost. If you're in hero form, the villain attacks you. After this activation, don't deal him a card. Okay, so he's gonna attack for 3. We're gonna take a damage. Since we defend it, he takes 2 damage. He's going to attack us again. So then when he attacks us again, this gets removed. We're gonna discard this. There's no boost icons. And then he attacks again for 3, and we're just going to take the hit. So it's going to be 3, 4 damage. He takes a damage from Retaliate, and then we have an encounter card. So encounter card number 1 is going to be Raid the Armory. When revealed, discard cards from the top encounter deck until a weapons discard and reveal that card. Oh, and it has Incite 1, so that gets added. So oh, that's armor. It says a weapon, right? Yep. This is looking for a weapon. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hydra sidearm. It's attached to the villain. Force response. The attacked villain gets ranged. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Okay. And then we've got this other one, which is going to be full auto. When revealed, discard X cards from the top of the encounter deck until where X is his attack. Take 1 indirect damage for each boost icon. Discard this way. So his attack is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Take 1 indirect damage for each icon. Discard this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4 icons were discarded. So she's going to take 1. We're going to take 3 because it's indirect. She's gone. And that's going to be the turn. We're going to exhaust med team to heal 2 again. We're definitely going to have to flip down. Let's exhaust Quinn for Wakanda Forever. So we're going to do 1 damage, 2 damage, so 3 damage total, and remove 2 threat from the scheme. We'll discard these 2 for Golden City. We're going to flip. We're going to exhaust Golden City, which lets us draw 2 cards. There's another Wakanda Forever. We're going to discard these 2 and end our turn. So here's an encounter card. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Threat gets added. He schemes for 3, 4, 5. That pops. Which this is moved on. So then we have the Getaway. When revealed, reveal the top card of the experimental weapon stack, and if this stage completes, the players lose the game. So it's going to be Power Gauntlets. After the villain attacks you, damages you, discard 1 card from your hand. And then 1 threat gets added there. We got to shuffle this up. We should be able to finish him off next turn, so I think we're fine, but kind of cutting it close here. Okay, so we have encounter cards. So encounter card number 1, Sinister Strike, Alter Ego, place a pursuit counter pursued by the past. Then if it has any counters on it, this card gains Surge. Hydra Flame Soldier, after Hydra Flame Soldier makes an undefended attack against you, discard a support. And then we have Nowhere is Safe, place a pursuit counter pursued by the past. And if it has any upgrades on it, it gets... So it doesn't, because it has its 4. So it's going to bring in that and that. So we have Killmonger. Killmonger doesn't take damage from Black Panther upgrades. And then we have Usurp the Throne. It just adds one of those on there. But I think we can win next turn, so I think we're fine. Because I've got 2 Wakandas in my hand. Okay, Argo will exhaust Golden City to draw 2. The 2 Wakandas. Yeah, we should be fine. So let's flip, because nobody has guard. We'll exhaust Quinn Carrier for Wakanda Forever. So we're going to remove 1 threat from here. We're going to do 1 damage to him, 1 to him. He takes no damage from this, and then 4 damage to him for this. And then we can discard again. We'll discard these 3 for, or that stuff for Warpath. Warpath comes in with Tough. And then we'll discard Come At Be Above for Wakanda Forever to do, whoops, 1 damage to him and him, 4 damage to him. And then we'll exhaust to kill him. Okay, so we did win that. So we won. Now we have each player chooses 1 tech upgrade from their from the Hydra campaigns that adds to their deck. So the options we have are Emergency Teleporter, discard cards on discard this card, remove it from the campaign, insert your deck and discard pile for an ally and put it into play and give it a Tough. Tactical Scanner, discard this card and remove it from the campaign log to draw 5. Discard this card, remove from campaign to heal 5, and then discard this card, remove from the campaign to deal 5 damage to the villain and each enemy engaged with you. This laser cannon could come in handy, or the clutch heal could come in handy. I don't think I need the card draw per se, and I don't need the tactical, unless we use this to get Warpath out so I can use his ability, but he comes in with a Tough anyway. Adrenaline Stems. Ready your hero and heal 5 damage from him. I think we're going to take that one. And then it says record the name of each experimental attachment that entered the game into the log. So the only one that didn't enter was laser rifle. Okay, so that's going to be it. That is the first playthrough for the Rise of Red Skull campaign. I will catch you guys next week for the next playthrough. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.